Hey everyone, Mirai here, and welcome to some more random leveling with the teams I'm doing on Mal'Ganis US Horde for the new Automata guild of mine. I kind of feel like Daenerys Targaryen when she's like, Breaker of Chains, Mother of Dragons. I'm like, Automata, Mal'Ganis US Horde. Seems to be a mouthful, and I hate to keep broadcasting it like that. It's not a hype train. It's just simply what's happening here. This is more like somewhat of a vlog, right? It's just like, well, this is what I'm doing, people. You wanted to see some multi-boxing action? Here we are. We're doing some multi-boxing stuff, right? Some people enjoy this. Some people don't. Some people want to know where the most elitist tutorials are. Well, I keep those hidden away. One day we'll see some really nice tutorials. One day. But right now we're going to watch some leveling. We're going to do some leveling. So in the prior set of Burning Crusade dungeons, I had my composition, which is paladin, shaman, warrior, and then a rogue and a priest. And I was talking about how the rogue really wasn't cutting it. I really didn't feel that the rogue DPS was all that great. And that's simply because it's not the fault of the rogue necessarily. It's simply because as a multi-boxer, you're trying to find the most brain dead way to put in some sort of rotation so you can just spam one or two keys, right? Well, the rogue doesn't really play well with that, at least not during the leveling process. So I wanted to replace the rogue because the rogue really wasn't going to be used beyond level 90. I did want a team of rogues at 90, but I didn't feel it was necessary. My whole plan, if you haven't been watching this, and just a quick recap, is that I'm leveling these teams. The RAF is split between my main account. There's 2 sub-accounts on my main account and 3 sub-accounts on a throwaway BattleNet, and I'm going to transfer teams over and whatnot. But I wanted to do it through LFD because I've got RAF, and doing dungeons with RAF is, in my opinion, by far the fastest way to get this done. So I am on the 4th team now, and I'm then going to be transferring characters off of the throwaways onto the main BattleNet afterwards. But I was never really going to move the rogues over. It was the idea was to have maybe a rogue team just sitting in the back if I ever wanted to use one. But really, I thought about it when the rogue kind of sucked at leveling here in dungeons. I was like, I got to replace the rogue, but I'm not going to have a rogue team. And then I just kind of came to the conclusion that what am I going to do with the rogues at 110 anyway? I don't know. They're not really the go-to class. People have, tanks are the go-to class. Super high DPSers, hunters are go-to classes. Warlocks who have self-healing and can do DPS, they're go-to classes. Rogues don't have that really, right? And they're difficult to more or less build a cast sequence or just kind of spam a bunch of keys and hope that something goes well. So that's where we're at. Anyway, here we are. We're on the 4th team. The 3rd team I'm done with them, so I have 3 teams at 90 at this point. This is the 4th team I'm leveling towards 90. We just got the 60 earlier today. The 3rd team is where I did my first double warrior pass-through from levels 15 to 90. I gotta say, it was nothing short of glorious. So here we are. We're going to do a few more Burning Crusade dungeons. I'm not going to overlap with anything I've done in the past. So I'm not going to do Sethic. I'm not going to do Mana Tombs. I'm not going to do Mechanar. We're probably, with the LFD tool, we're probably just going to get Ramparts. That's not a surprise. And then we'll hit like level 62 or something. We'll probably get thrown into Blood Furnace after that. I don't know if I'm going to show that or not. But here, we're going to jump in. I'm going to show you how sexy double warrior is. And I know now that I say that, it's going to be terrible. I'm going to wipe all over the place. So turn that down just a scotch. We do have a fan on, so I just apologize if you can't hear the fan. If you cannot, well, then never mind. Okay. Is everybody, we have to check to see if everyone's, okay. Sometimes we get stuck with this weird, okay, so this guy's going to come up and aggro us anyway, so we have to start this. I did work a few more things in here, so I changed up a little bit of healing. I don't know why I just did that. It's because I'm constantly banging on the mouse wheel. I reworked a little bit of healing. I have to close this window because I've messed it up. I can't accept more than 1 quest at a time because I moved it, and for some reason it doesn't work until I close it and reopen it. So, again, I reworked healing just slightly, just changed some buttons around for comfort. What I also did was I tried to some sort of alleviate the runoffs, right? I mean, there's been a lot of runoffs, and it's been fun to deal with that on camera. but it's kind of getting me in a lot of trouble. So I've tried to fix that. It's not, I doubt it's going to be 100% fixed. They're still going to pick up targets on their own. They're still going to charge off. And it's even worse now because we've got the shaman who likes to shoot lightning. And she's got, I don't know, what is the range on that spell? 40 yards. 40 yards on lightning. And what is it for charge? Charge is 30. Oh, 8 to 25. Okay, so it's only up to 25. So the shaman is really the most guilty one here. She shouldn't, we'll see. We'll see if she picks shit up. It's just getting me into a lot of trouble. I'm still going to try to make this fun. I'm also not going to pick up any of these crates right along the way here because that takes too long. So we're just going to try to cruise through this and blow shit up as fast as we can and just show that this is nothing short of just rampaging. Oh, Jesus. Short of just rampaging through the enemy at this point. We have a ton of DPS. You're going to be able to see. I also increased the... hello? Hello? Do you want to pick up a target? What are you guys doing? What the hell's that about? That was so weird. I changed the way that they pick up targets, so hopefully I didn't screw up too much. And it doesn't seem like the shaman is all that phased, all that much phased. So we're still going to have problems, I foresee here. Is everyone with us? I don't know. I did just make the change to my profile, so hopefully I didn't mess anything up. I didn't want to do a dungeon and test it out without you guys, because it's always fun to test things live, right? Here we go. Do a little bit of that. Do a little. Come on, can we interact? What are you guys doing? I don't know what's going on here, besides me being stunned. Are we doing okay? I'm a little worried that I've messed something up here. We'll see. We'll do this, and then I'll check out to see what's if anything's changed really. They're obviously charging in without any problem. They're doing their AoE DPS rotation without any problem. We do have to watch out for the destroyers. They do have a mortal strike that they slap on me, which is never fun to deal with. We'll grab this guy. Do a little bit of this. Oh, we got everyone and their mother. Okay. Okay. We need big heals. We need AoE heals, please. Just spin to win. Give me a lay on hands. Give me a big heal. Come on, warrior. What are you doing? Okay, another big heal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was handled that like a champ though. Who's getting some stuff over here? See, there's people in the guild now. They're like doing things. They're multi-boxing and they're doing things. This guy Grax. I actually don't know who Grax is, but he came out of nowhere and he wanted to join the guild. So here he is, and he's got some teams at 110. He's doing stuff. Supernova's at 110. He's doing stuff. It's you know, I'm over here at level 60, just kind of leveling. So one day I'll be doing stuff, hopefully, if I'm not completely burned out leveling all these teams by the end of it. Oh, come, this stun is a bunch of bullshit. It's from the Ravener. Gotta kill this guy. I don't want any mortal strikes. Okay, we're just gonna move in. We're just gonna move in. We're gonna take, oh boy. Okay, blow cooldowns, people. I want dogs. I want dogs up. I want, oh Jesus, I don't have, everybody's dead. Okay. I was gonna say I don't have anything, I don't have a big heal spell to throw out. I don't have a lay on hands or anything. All right, well, we will loot this because this guy does drop his hand and he does despawn if we don't. Did you loot that? You did, okay. What is this? Anything special? Chest piece? Nope. Keep cruising. Cleared that out. All right. Double warrior, man. Double warrior. Really, really good stuff here. The only thing more devastating than this, I would say, would be triple warrior. And I am actually kind of excited to test that out at some point in time. Really. That's maybe like a 4 warrior, 1 healer team where we got a warrior tank and then 3. Oh, and I'm using arms instead of Fury. So the first, what you had seen before in the prior Burning Crusade dungeons would have been Fury with a deadbeat rogue. Now I've got double arms and I'm just, it's unbelievable. For the third team, the reason I'm now double arms is simply because what I did with the third team was when I had the first double warrior playthrough here, I did 1 Fury, 1 arms, and more often than not, the arms warrior came out on top. So we're going double arms now. Fury did have its bursty moments, there's no doubt. Okay, see, that's my fault. I'm targeting this shit out here, and that's blowing my mind too. That's really bothering me. I don't really understand what's going on there. Something is happening. We got to get her out here a little further. Something's happening where I'm Well, you know, I think I know what the problem is. I'm going to make a small change. I'm going to revert the change I made before because it doesn't seem like I'm getting as much action. So I'm going to be right back. There's going to be a transition here while I make some changes in my ISBoxer profile real fast, and we'll return right after that. Okay, so I just reverted everything back to just the wild and crazy action we had before, so we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, well, don't mind the Guardian Spirit. That was seems to be something that's an accident of mine, the way it's configured. Not a big deal. Okay. Quick, give me some AoE healing. AoE healing, people. AoE healing. You'll be banging on the keys like a madman. Okay. First boss. Actually, it's the last boss because after we kill this guy, we actually get the Hellfire Ramparts achievement, which I always found weird because everyone and their mother considers the dragon and the guy over there to be the final boss. I've never considered this guy to be the final boss. He's so much easier than the dragon. Like, if you are actually doing this, you know, back in the day when it was relevant. So we'll do a little extra crit. Oh boy, he does do a shield wall at the end there. Is he gonna get his little pupper dog off? No treacherous aura. Oh, he's gonna, nope, he didn't get it. Okay. No treacherous aura, no ads, man. Cutting through things like crazy. Plate, stam, or strength crit. Do we want to give this to someone? Maybe? What do you have? What do you have? Yes, just equip it. 12 strength, 12 haste. Yeah, okay. To the next boss. So this is going to be a super quick episode. Not that I didn't expect it to be, but I don't know, man. Double warrior. Plus these guys are kind of low level at this point. This is a level. This is more like a 58, 59 dungeon. I did get it at 60. I did ding 60. Man, I just can't get away from that stun. This guy's gonna go down. Five seconds. 4, 3. That's when I blow the cooldowns, man. When I go, I have Avatar on both of these guys for a talent. So I've got the, I've got Battle Cry, which is on a minute cooldown to give me extra crit for 5 or 6 seconds. And then I've got Avatar, which gives me additional 20%. What is it? It's additional 20% damage. It's not on my bar. It's on a cast sequence. It's additional 20% damage for 20 seconds. Yeah. It's and that's on 2 warriors. Just think if I had 3 warriors. So that's amazing. But that is Hellfire Ramparts. Nobody, did everyone loot the other guy? I got to go check. Anyway, that's Hellfire Ramparts. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.